are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Here it's the second of this 4-game series between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Anthony DeSclafani is on the mound for the Dodgers in this contest. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3, but if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Here's Starling Marte, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Arizona, the right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing.
Oh, way to get dirty. He's out.
Damn. All right.
So an outstanding play at short to take away a potential base hit there. And with that, we'll take a look at the league leaderboard in terms of team fielding percentage. And we see there that this Dodger ball club currently leads the NL in that department. Stepping into the box, Nick Ahmed. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
That is third. The center fielder, number 4, Ketel Marte.
So now to the plate, Ketel Marte. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Ready with the 0-1.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
The 0-2 pitch. And out to second. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. In time to first, and there are 2 away. With that, the batting order for the visiting Arizona Diamondbacks. What do we need to know about these guys for this evening's matchup on the road, Dero?
Yeah, Matty, this team has been putting up a lot of runs lately, from top to bottom, just swinging the bat super nice, pass the baton mentality. Guys not trying to do too much, trusting in the teammates behind them.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, David Peralta. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front, couldn't keep it fair.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Hey, Dero, Mike Fillmore, one of the most consistent umpires throughout.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. Robbie Ray, a southpaw from Tennessee, is the man on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Acuna digs in now. He's a long ball threat, of course, currently number 4 in the National League home run race.
Yeah, and last time out, multi-homer game. He's as dangerous as they come right now.
Yeah, this is a guy you really need to pitch with caution, and usually when he hits him, he starts to hit them in bunches. Be really careful throwing this guy anything in the middle part of the plate.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He's got to hurry. So far this year against Southpaws, Acuna is hitting over 350 up in the high 300s.
You want to talk about having a career season, Matty.
Swung on and belted. So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. Number 25 for him on the year, and they've taken a one-run lead.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
At the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel lifted in the air toward the line and right. Marte on the move, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Dero, what you got on this lineup tonight?
Are we still a big believer in batting average, Matty? In today's game, I'm more interested in the OPS number. But that's not to take anything away from this offense. They lead the league in batting average, and what that tells me is they're getting a lot of guys on base. There's a lot of guys with some good approaches and good plans today. See if that leads to a bunch of runs.
First delivery to him on the way. A bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike. Well, guys, you take a look at this Diamondbacks squad as they begin play here tonight. They suffered a bit of a setback last time out, but not to worry. They're still 6-2 over their previous 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, you can't win when you're giving up that many runs. The pitcher was missing over the harder plate, not executing down and away, not brushing back anybody, making anyone feel uncomfortable. Guys were taking huge hacks off them, and to boot, the defense was on its heels.
And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Donovan Casey, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But the Dodgers are on the board first thanks to this solo home run. We'll head to the top of the second, and LA's off to an early 1-0 lead. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Way the 0-2 pitch, and a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he can put up similar numbers in this one.
Stepping in now, Christian Walker. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. The average right at 280 coming in. 8 home runs, 27 driven in. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. gone into the home bullpen for a home run. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 9 on the year. And the Diamondbacks strike here to make it a 1-1 ball game.
Man, that swing right there, Dan, that had to feel good. You're facing an elite starter. You don't know if you're even going to get wood on the baseball today.
You know, and that'll rattle you a little bit. This guy's been throwing the ball great, one of the top pitchers in the game. He's not used to guys barreling him up and hitting him in the seats.
Into the box now, Stephen Vogt.
The catcher.
Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
He's been called. Batting average fell below 230, but that knock might have put him in a positive frame of mind. Hopefully that's the start of something big.
In now, Ildemaro Vargas, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Count is 1-2 now. Vogt stands at first with 1 out. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again, D-Roll. That extends his hitting streak to 9 games.
Yeah, he's leaking into 3 series right here now. 9 games, that's getting firm. He's seeing the ball well, and he's making the proper adjustments at the plate.
Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. Up next for Arizona, Starling Marte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Liner into right center. That's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roll. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Standing in now, Nick Ahmed, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Hit the other way out toward the move is Betts. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. On now to the bottom of the second. D-backs out in front, 2-1. Digging in, Chris Bryant. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. Walker is under it. 1 down.
Okay, here's how the Snakes are lining up defensively. And let's shine the light on Stephen Vogt right here. Solid big league catcher, also very versatile. Ability to move to first base, handles himself from the left side of the plate.
Into the box, Bo Bichette. Slapped hard the opposite way. And he will make the play. 2 away now. So stepping in, Cody Hosey trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. They still trail it here 2-1.
The center fielder, number 2,
Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Ready on 1-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And he fouls this one off. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't put him away. Not only that, but it's costing him a lot of bullets.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ketel Marte goes down for the first out here in inning number 3.
Peralta.
At the plate now, David Peralta. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit on the ground to short. Bichette picks it up cleanly. On to first, and there are 2 down.
The third baseman, number 5, Eduardo Escobar.
Eduardo Escobar standing in. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Hey, Dero, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. The 1-1 home. This is on the ground over to first. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2
How?
now.
How? Another fucking ground ball. And no one's turning a fucking play. No one's making a fucking play.
3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position.
Blue.
A ball and a strike now. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
Jesus Christ.
1-2. Here it is. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Fouled off. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here.
Finally.
First base and a great play to end the inning.
Jesus Christ, taking that long just get the 3rd fucking out. Oh my God.
Bottom of the 3rd now, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Will Smith. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it.
Oh my God.
Boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you could say, hey, he's going a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
Anthony DeSclafani runs up as if to bunt and missed it. Strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2.
I just need to not do anything.
And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And forget about the double
Yeah, I
play
just
now,
need to
as
not
he'll move up to
fucking do
second
anything
here
here.
on the wild pitch. That was a nasty-looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, man. A classic. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
One and one to the Dodgers leadoff man. Acuna is really a rare talent in this sport. A true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch. Now, hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
They had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually
It was gonna get down. That's so fucking stupid. Should have had a fucking run score right there.
So now to the plate, Lourdes Gurriel, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And this will get into the books as a sac fly and an RBI, and we are tied at 2.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
At the plate, Mookie Betts. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way to short. And that's through, a base hit. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Stepping in now, Donovan Casey, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Marte is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Only 1 in the inning here for the guys in blue. 3 innings complete, and we are tied 2-2. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Torey Lovello about the Diamondbacks' offensive production. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He told me it feels like every ball they've put in play has been a laser. And the numbers back that up. 6 of their hits have come off the bat at 90 miles an hour or harder, guys.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Digging in, Ildemaro Vargas, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Grounded to short. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting, the pitcher, Robbie Ray.
Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Diamondbacks, Robbie Ray, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. In there, 0-1. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And that is swung on and
Bring
missed.
him up,
Down
bring
on
him up.
strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Well, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Digging in next will be Starling Marte.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The windup and the 0-1.
That's off the plate. Ball 2.
2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 runs, 7 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Slider whiffed on for strike 3.
Bring him up.
Great pitch to put an end to the inning.
So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. We'll go to the bottom of the 4th, all even at 2 apiece. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep.
Get out of here.
You can kiss it goodbye. Chris Bryant leaves the yard with a solo shot. Number 13 for him on the year, and it's given the Dodgers a 3-2 lead.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in the game.
In now, Bo Bichette. He swings and grounds it to short. On the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Ready for another chance? Cody Hosey. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2. At the plate, Will Smith. He reached on a single in his first try. And the pitch. Three runs, 5 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Lifted into the air to shallow center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1 for the Dodgers on the solo home run. We're through 4, and Los Angeles has taken a 3-2 lead. Ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat. And a little behind on the fastball there as he pokes it foul at strike 1. Here's the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike. Oh, that's it.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Bring him up. Bring him up.
And a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he finds himself in a flat-footed tie for the National League lead in that category. Stepping up now, Ketel Marte. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ballgame. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. Standing in now, David Peralta.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream stop.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. The throw. It's there. He got him.
Wow, what a great show of range there. This ball looked like it might get through up the middle, but check out the sliding stop, and that's going to take him right into a good throwing position where he's able to get enough on the throw to get him out at first.
So here's Eduardo Escobar. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Acuna. And he's able to get there on the long run. And he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. But the Diamondbacks come back to tie it on this solo home run. Bottom of the 5th coming up. We're tied now with 3 apiece. Next to hit will be the pitcher. Anthony DeSclafani comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. The 0-1 on its way. Line towards center field. Marte is there, and he has it for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ronald Acuna. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Hey guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Into the box now, Lourdes Gurriel, as he rips it on the ground to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Riding in once again, Mookie Betts. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Dodgers leave 1. 5 innings complete, all tied 3-3. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Christian Walker. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Reined in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
Coming to the plate now, Stephen Vogt, a hit in 2 tries so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Vogt's in a hole, 0-2 to him.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Fouled away. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here comes another 0-2. Good waste pitch, 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The next 1-2 pitch. Popped him up. Posey in foul ground. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The batter, number 50.
Now batting, Ildemaro Vargas. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
The ballman, 2 strikes. Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
Oh my God.
And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Drilled to first. Bryant's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Donovan Casey. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Little chopper back to the mound. And there's 1 away. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here. 0-2. A bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Another multi-hit game for him here tonight. No surprise there as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you can see right there, he's up near the top in the National League, currently 3rd best. Into the box, Bo Bichette. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Unable to find the zone with the slider. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And they'll hold the lead runner at 3rd, but the batter does end up making it to 2nd with only 1 away.
The good news for pitchers in this park is that it doesn't give up many home runs. A lot of room in the outfield. Sometimes that's the bad news as well, though, because there's a lot of space for hits to get down and to go for extra bases just like that.
So now to the plate, Cody Posey, and he puts it on the ground to 2nd. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Really good job of putting the ball in play right there. Even though it wasn't a base hit, it does bring the go-ahead run for his team.
So coming to the plate, Will Smith. He'll try to bring in that 2nd run of the inning from 3rd with 2 down. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Now thus far, and it's now 6-3. Well, one of the narratives of today's game has been driven by the long ball. We've seen these squads go deep a combined 5 times in this one.
Matty V, this is turning into home run derby part 2. D-Row, 5 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, there's a fight at the bat rack for both teams right here. A lot of mislocations right out over the heart of the plate, and neither side is missing.
Merrill Kelly, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 29, Merrill Kelly.
Stepping in now, Anthony DeSclafani. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double.
There's a deep fly ball. Doesn't quite get out of the ballpark, but it hits in the right spot as it bounces off that hard warning track and over the wall for a ground rule double. Not sure if he had triple on his mind, but I doubt he'll complain too much about getting to coast into second base.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 3 runs already home here. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Driven nicely into the gap. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy. Runner in scoring position. No doubt when he comes up, he's thinking RBI. What does he do? Double the drive and another run. This guy is a money run producer.
At the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Soft liner to the right side. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate and they push across 4 runs. We're through 6 full. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Diamondbacks 3. Cole Calhoun is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Number 56, Cole Calhoun.
Tyler Duffy is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Tyler Duffy.
Chopped down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Duffy is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Here's another 0-2. In the air now, out to left. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, Starling Marte. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he gets ahead 0-1. Left side. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
Hey guys, he doubled up on that breaking ball. The batter obviously timed the first one. Second one, he was not going to let go. Good wood on that one, able to drive it for a base hit.
1-0 the count. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Runners on first with one down. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Ketel Marte comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He can bounce.
Bring him up, bring him up.
Fastball.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Ketel Marte goes down for out number 2 in the top half. In now, David Peralta, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Diamondbacks strand a pair. They're down 4. It's 7 to 3. Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field and Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Looking at the numbers, they currently have 4 hits coming from at-bats where they were behind in the count. That indicates that these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and making it very difficult for the opposition to get them out.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Corbin Martin will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. That smoked, but right into the shift. Oh, look at Ahmed. Got him. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Number 31, Donovan Casey.
Striding into the box, Donovan Casey. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. See you later. A solo shot here to left. 3rd home run for him on the year as they open it up to 8 to 3. Standing in, Chris Bryant. He singled his last time up. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Goodness. 0-2 now.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. But he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Liner into right center. That's a base hit. Standing in now, Bo Bichette, as he rips it on the ground to second. Oh, what a play. There's one just late. He's safe. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Boy, that was a smooth play, wasn't it? Great job to lay out and make the stop, and then to feed the second from his knees for the out. Pretty impressive display there.
Right side. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the catcher, Will.
Into the box now, Will Smith. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Chopped to third, right to him. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. But the Dodgers add on courtesy of this solo home run. 7 complete here tonight. It's now 8-3. Stepping in, Eduardo Escobar. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so the ball in the strike zone.
And it's 1-1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he'll get there as the Diamondbacks get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at-bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
So now to the plate, Stephen Vogt.
He swings and sends a bullet to right field.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Now at the plate, the DeMauro Vargas. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Hit out towards second. He's right there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 left for Arizona. Can't make any headway into an 8-3 deficit. Zach McKinstry is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Hit to short. There is Ahmed. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Ronald Acuna. Already 4 hits to his credit in this one. Looking for a 5th in this at-bat. Swung out and belted. So a solo shot here to left center field. His second home run of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game. This one has turned into a slugfest of Ruthian proportions. 7 combined big flies. You guys remember seeing anything like that in a while?
Hey, thanks, Matt. Yeah, you know what? Dodger Stadium has always been known for a very high mound, and pitchers love to pitch in this ballpark. And D-Row, when the sun goes down and that marine layer air comes in, this is a tough yard to hit the ball on.
What's going right there, Dan. Day game, this place plays completely different, but to do it at night, that's why it was such an impressive performance today. For them to move traffic all over the yard today, not easy to do.
Hector Rondon will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Josh Rojas will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Line to the right side, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard, good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. His past numbers against Hector Rondon. He's a .333 hitter. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Here comes Marte. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. But the Dodgers add on courtesy of this solo home run. Last chance coming up for the Diamondbacks. It's the Dodgers 9 and the Diamondbacks 3. Tommy Kahnle comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 48,
to the plate now, Josh Rojas. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 5 homers, 13 RBIs. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Starling Marte. Last time through was a base hit. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 2-0.
No strike.
1 out, nobody on. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first takes care of him, and now the Diamondbacks are down to their final out. Into the box now, Nick Ahmed. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
9-3 the final tally here in this one. The Los Angeles Dodgers sent 5 balls over the wall to come out on top in this one. Anthony DeSclafani pitches his way to a league-leading 12th win of the year. Robbie Ray permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. From my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and Heidi Wackney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 9 runs, 16 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, 3 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 29 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.
Hi, I'm Justin Allegri, and this is your Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Starting in the National League West, Ronald Acuna Jr. was fantastic at the plate, collecting 5 hits, leading the Dodgers over the Diamondbacks 9-3. He is among the National League leaders in home runs. The Nationals knocked out 10 hits as a team as they defeated the visiting Giants 3-2. The Rockies got 11 hits overall as they beat the Cardinals on the road 9-5. The win stopped a 12-game slide.
Oh.
The Cincinnati Reds allowed only 5 hits in the game as they grabbed a victory over the Padres at Petco Park 2-1. Adam Conley won his 4th game thus far, helping the Marlins take care of the Phillies 7-5. The Chicago Cubs combined to give up just 5 hits as they got the best of the visiting Mets 5-1. The New York Yankees had 12 hits as a team as they defeated the Pirates at PNC Park 7-4. The Tampa Bay Rays picked up 14 hits in total as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 6-4. The Red Sox sent 3 balls into the seats as they pulverized the Braves 8-2. The Cleveland Indians allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they took down the visiting Orioles 6-1. Jonathan Scope sent 2 into the seats while driving in 6, leading the Tigers to the win over the White Sox 9-7. They now have 5 straight wins. The Milwaukee Brewers racked up 11 hits as a team as they defeated the Twins in the Twin Cities 8-3. Julio Teheran twirled a dominating complete game shutout on the mound, helping lead the Angels to the victory over Oakland 2-0. The Houston Astros pounded out 17 hits in this one as they bested the Mariners in Safeco Field 10-4. The Texas Rangers put together 10 total hits as they grabbed the win against the visiting Royals 5-1. As always, thanks for tuning in. That's all we've got this morning. Enjoy the games later today, and we'll see you tomorrow.